Yo! What is up, everybody? This is Bruchminati. What? And we have arrived here at, what do we got? Episode 4 of our alien conquest. Clearing out the US, finally getting that job done. Still trying to take Mumbai. We've got our asses kicked a couple times trying to do that. And we gotta return to Tehran, the site where Manstein bit the big one. The site where we got overran by alien aircraft. And Manstein was the only man there to protect the world. He single-handedly saved the world in the Middle East. And he died for it. Oh, yeah, I remember, Cuba was pumping out the heavy aircraft. I do recall that. Alright, all we gotta do, unless some others show up, is take out one heavy aircraft, and we can finally grab Mumbai. I don't ever remember it being such a pain in the ass. Alright. Once we can grab Ankara and get into the Balkans, that's when it's gonna really start picking up. That's when we can start really making a difference. We gotta save all the hot European women. No European women will be anal probed by aliens under my watch. It's not gonna happen. I will not allow that kind of shame to be brought to the hot Nordic women. The hot Eastern European women. And for all those other women throughout Europe that are hot. Don't worry. I've got your back. And your front. Boom! Nailed it. Alright, Washington is ours. Let's start the nuke fest. Just go ahead and clear out North America with some nukes. Alright, who does somebody else want some now, or do you want to wait? Oh, you want some now. Alright, I gotcha. I gotcha. I didn't like that guy in my port. You don't come up into my port, bro. Alright, now I've used up all my nukes. Now I'm sad. I feel like less of a man. What is a man if you don't have a nuke to your name? I'll tell you what kind of man. No man at all. How can one be a man and not possess nuclear capability? I don't know. That's like the riddle of the universe. How to become a man without nukes. You know what they say about a man with a nuke. It's right. It's exactly what they say about it. Alright, we're getting some movement. Somebody's coming out our Mexico City. And I don't like it. Finally, that area is cleared. That took forever. We've got one glorious nuke. Who gets it? Boom, Ottawa, I decided it was you. Don't worry, I got yours waiting, Toronto. It's just gonna take a while. Man, I keep feeling like there's shit crawling on me. I did, and there's a reason for that. A disgusting, just disturbing reason why I keep feeling like there's bugs on me. If I need to do like a vlog, like, not very often, just once every, you know, couple weeks or something. Because once in a while, bro, that's about how often something interesting happens to me. You gotta go like 2 weeks before something actually worthy happens to me. I went to get the trash after it was emptied, and this god-awful smell hit me. I was like, what in the hell is going on? I open up the lid. And what I seen was... I don't know. It was just like a huge mass of maggots and just this white ooze. Like the whole bottom of the barrel was covered with white ooze, and there was like maggots all over the sides. It was like swimming inside this ooze. They were crawling up out of the... I have no idea what was in our trash. I don't know if like a neighbor threw something in there, a dead pet. I have no idea what was in there. Just a huge slab of expired meat. Something was in there, and I've never seen so many maggots in all my life. And the smell was so bad. It was so... I just dumped a bunch of Clorox in it. And you know what? And this is the crazy thing about maggots. I don't know how many of you have actually ever tried to kill a maggot without just a mechanical squashing of it. But they are so hard to kill. I took one a while back and I put it in a cup of Clorox. Completely submerged, and like 20 minutes later, the little bastard was still moving around. And so I was just like, you know what, screw this, I'm gonna throw him in the toilet. Of course he sinks to the bottom. Like an hour later, at the bottom of the toilet after being soaked in Clorox for 20 minutes and underwater for another hour, he's still moving around. They're like so indestructible. Holy shit. Where did all these bros come from? Luckily I was smart. See, if I had anticipated that, I would have got rushed. That's why as soon as you take a coastal area, you got to build up the artillery. Anyways, I had to clean the barrel out, and now I just keep feeling like shit's crawling on me. I just like a meth addict, just like, yeah. You know, if somebody's seen me, they'd think I was on drugs. It was so gross. I couldn't wash my hands enough. Tell me that wouldn't have been some just excellent vlog. Not really, but when that's the only thing interesting that's happened to you in 2 weeks, I think it needs to be noticed. I'm gonna be taking back Miami here. Loosen up some of these heavy aircraft. We were maxed out at money. We needed to spend it on something. And then we'll nuke the shit out of Cuba and take it. At some point. Bastards took back... I seen that coming. You remembered me saying something. I was just like, we got incoming. Next round, they've taken it. Well, bros, you paid the ultimate price. This might be our final batch of nukes. Not really. I'm just gonna keep spamming them. I enjoy nuking stuff that really probably doesn't even need nuked. Like just one heavy aircraft setting there. Why would it need nuked? I don't know, but it does. And I always get asked, why don't you make this type of nuke? Why don't you make that type of nuke? I just always make the cheap ones. They roll out in 2 turns and they're cheap. Now like in Alien Conquest, usually I build so many I max out at those and then I'll go to the next one. And if I max out those, then I'll go to the next one. But you know, I'm a bargain shopper. I'm getting my nukes from the Dollar General armory. Like some old Soviet stockpile, dirty nukes. Alright, we have beaten back that pathetic attempt by the aliens to take back the East Coast. That was just... I expected better from you bros. How disappointing. And that should actually be the end of the incoming into Japan. If they're still hitting Japan, I don't know where they're coming from. More nukes. See, I gotta build the good ones. The hydrogen. Right, we're up to 11 nukes, which is just exactly the perfect number for an invasion of Europe. And it begins with a nuke, bros. Let the aliens know that we mean business coming into Europe. We got some nukes for them. And just like that, all our nukes are gonna be gone. That didn't last long, but the fun of having 11 nukes, it just doesn't last. Damn, already down to 2? Our last nuke. It's so sad. Hurts me to see the last nuke. But look what we were able to accomplish. We took not... We took not one. Let's get ready to take Cairo here. Not two. Not three. Not even four. Definitely not even five. Take Naples. Not six, but seven. 7 cities were cleared. And now, like I said, the shit really starts picking up. Dang, they got quite a few units up there. Middle Eastern cities are officially cleared. See, like, we got 2 cities here that's not even defended. Goring, wrecking. There's one of those maggots again crawling on me. Like, none even crawled on me, but it still freaked me out. I think I would have severed my hand if one actually touched it. Alright, we got 2 nukes just up, ready to use. I hate going into South America. That place is a pain in the ass to go into. Give Havana the good nuke. See, there's 2 parts that suck in Alien Conquest. The Colombia area and the Horn of Africa area. See, the aliens are not too good about defense behind the front lines. Like, I just seen 3 cities up there, completely open. Once you break the front lines, Munich, Budapest, 2 other unnamed cities, all open. Naples open. They're trying to rush us here. They're sending in a few troops up there. Not gonna work, though. You let me sit there and produce artillery for too long. All I need is just like 2 or 3 rounds. And I can defend myself against anything. Let's go ahead and... I can't reach anything. Alright, bros. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Our conquest of Europe will have to wait for our next upload. If you're enjoying this content, go ahead and slap the shit out of like and subscribe, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.